And that one sent just long by Cayuna. High risk, high reward serves there for Cayuna. And that time, Petro Gazz ended up with the reward. So take a look at Mavericks. They're fresh off a great performance last time around. And of course, Akari gonna come up next as well. I'm sure a lot of people are excited for that. Sabete back in the game. Cayuna with the setup. And that was Molina is coming up big here in set number 5.
Well, right now you can see from Molina a good combination of when to deploy your tips and when to deploy your fast hits. So far, she's bringing out everything at the right time and the right moment.
Well, this is exactly what we expected from these two. Battling towards the end, tied at 12 apiece in set number 5. Aizo Pontillas finds a way to get the point. 13-12. Petro Gazz with a 1-point advantage.
Getting a point from the miss block right there.
Pontillas with 11 points already. 2 off the block, 8 from attacks. Pablo back in the ball game. Soltones back to the bench. And right now, a lot of contention and asking for a challenge, talking about Cignal. They will challenge, and they're going to challenge a block touch.
Yep. But it's going to be a good call.
Or rather, ball in, ball out.
Oh, all right. Interesting, yeah.
So let's see whether or not that's going to be the case here. But back and forth stuff here, and given how tightly this matchup is contested, you understand why the challenge is coming up.
That's right, yeah.
It's a coach, just out of curiosity, because syempre the challenge is new here in domestic volleyball, here in the PVL in particular. You take a look at the possible strategies of how coaches will use it. Sometimes it's not justified for a point. Sometimes you give breaks like we saw a while ago from Cignal.
Yeah, correct. Well, again, it's still a good addition because, you know, much of the contest. So here you go. You see in the frame.
That is close. That is in. Oh my goodness. That is close.
That's a good call from Coach Shaq right there.
Yes, and you know, right in front of us, the Petro Gazz players and staff disagree with the call. They all saw the replay, mind you. And coach, it's so close that you would have a case if you're Petro Gazz, even with the replay.
And mind you, they were actually, it was initially a block touch.
Yeah.
And then they switched.
They said, no, wait, it's ball in, ball out. And it's the right call.
That's the right
13
call.
all.
Works for them.
Woo. It's the margins.
Yeah.
It's the fine margins in this game. Doria to put Cignal on the brink.
Good pass.
Phillips. The blocking comes to play on a night when Petro Gazz's blocking was coming. It is Cignal with a crucial block to send us to a potential match point.
Well, there you go. As I said, you know, making your blocking system work at the right time will be always a good thing to watch.
You can see what that means to Richland Dakis. Let's listen in to timeout. Doria. And there it is. The ace seals it. And you can see what it means to Cignal. They storm the court, keeping their semifinals hopes alive against a team that wants that same place. What a big result here for Cignal. They led 2-0. Petro Gazz forced the fifth set, but it is this service ace that proved to be the biggest difference maker.
Right, yeah. Well, there you go. You know, here it's very simple, very fundamental. You know, just the pass, basic, simple passing. Again, they're in the situation that in an advantage, they will be the one to attack. But again, you gotta be at the present moment. You know, forget about the mistakes and just be there. Unfortunately, it didn't work. It was not there.
Well, if you're a Petro Gazz fan, you will have a few more bites at the apple. You need 2 more wins. You have 3 games to get it. Cignal HD takes this over Petro Gazz 3 sets to none. 3 sets to 2 rather, with a 15-13 set number 5. What a matchup here at the Big Dome as the Petro Gazz Angels will go back to the drawing board and try and find a way to bounce back. But for Cignal HD, a lot to build on right now. 2 straight wins, defeating Army last time and taking down a big dog in the Petro Gazz Angels. 25-22, 34-32, 15-25, 16-25, and 15-13 is the end of that one.